A lighter and even faster McLaren P1? No problem. Just throw some more expensive carbon fiber on it. Every Uber LaFerrari has been sold out. And no, I don't mean the car service is using LaFerraris. And some more on that hybrid Ford F-150. Plus, Jaguar may consider a new generation XK. Plus, someone is doing it wrong. So wrong. Hey, I'm Derek D, and you're watching Fastlane Daily, a show that should have 5 times the amount of subscribers. So, tell everyone you know. Omar, what episode number is this?
1,999.
That's right. We gon' party like it's 1999.
Yeah.
Just like Prince. I know I sure did that year. Right?
You did?
Oh man, I remember that before we went to 2000. Great New Year's Eve. Great New Year's Eve. Anyway, while everyone was fearing the Y2K meltdown, Honda was selling the first mass-produced hybrid vehicle in the United States, the Honda Insight. You know, that ugly thing with the back wheels covered over. Yeah, well, 3/4 of them covered over. Also, who can forget Britney Spears bursting onto the scene with "Hit Me Baby One More Time"? I think Eminem came out that year too.
Oh, wow.
Pretty sure. My name is... And that is your FLD 1999 fact. But more importantly, it is our last fact, because tomorrow is Fastlane Daily's 2000th episode. Yes, we went from 1900 all the way to 2000. And we hit you with a fact of every year that pertained to the episode number. That's why we've been doing this. So, episode 2000 is tomorrow. When I first auditioned for this show back in 2007, never would I think we would be here at episode 2K. But here we are.
Oh, yeah.
And that is going down tomorrow, December 10th, right here on Fastlane Daily. Wow, 2,000 episodes. But let's get to it. Jaguar said that the XK was totes done after this model year. Yes, they used those exact words, Erica.
Oh.
Yeah. But apparently Jag is reconsidering that initial decision. Autocar reported that Jaguar could make a new generation to stay competitive in the GT segment above the F-Type. Now, all that being said, if this does happen, it would still be a few years off because of the upcoming release of the XE. So before you get all excited, expect to wait a while and just accept the fact that this export of this car won't be expedited. Catch my drift? Exactly. Terrible. Briefly mentioned this last week, but apparently Ford is working very hard on the hybrid version of the new F-150 that will capitalize on the 700-pound lighter aluminum body to score some segment-leading fuel economy numbers. The 2.7-liter EcoBoost V6 is the F-150 is the current most efficient option at 19 mpgs in the city and 26 on the highway. So this hybrid should definitely put out, if you know what I mean. MPGs.
Of course.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Also, if there's enough demand, Ford may consider a diesel option. And then we're going to throw some hammers back there. Throw some green hammers back there. Right?
Okay.
I mean, what would be a hybrid hammer?
Some green hammers.
Yeah, it would be a green hammer. Okay. Just can't get away from this thing. The Ferrari FXX K, or the Ferrari F word, as many are calling it, which we discussed in yesterday's Commenter of the Week. But anyway, the $3 million hypercar track toy, it just sold out. Only 40 were made, each with that insane aerodynamic work, and 1,035 of these. Yeah. Guess that means some Middle Eastern princes and super rich celebrities got themselves an extra special Christmas present. Well, ho, ho, ho. I'm so happy for them. Not really. Not really. If the McLaren P1 isn't crazy enough for you, and for some reason you needed to go a little faster, the British sports car manufacturer will now build full carbon fiber versions of its P1 just for you. Using the same carbon fiber monocoque chassis, McLaren will add carbon fiber body panels to 20 special P1s for the right price, of course. 7 carbon P1s will come here to the United States, and the rest, well, they're going to go somewhere else. Oh, yeah, the cost for this little upgrade? Just about $233,000, which is just a few thousand shy of a brand new Lamborghini Huracan. Right? Was it Huracan? I'm going with the Huracan.
Oh, yeah.
Instead of, just throwing that extra cash at my P1.
Yeah, a little Huracan you could drive. It's great.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Never hurt nobody. All right, let's watch someone completely and utterly doing what, Max?
Doing it wrong.
That's right. I'm about to make all you out there feel like the best drivers and parkers with this next DIW. This video just makes you stare at it and go, WTF is going on here? This lady in a silver BMW X3 is in a parking lot trying to exit. Yes, there is snow on the ground, but I tell you, that has no bearing on why she is completely inept at your most basic of driving. Yes, and right there, she just hits that maroon Mazda 3 in the front passenger side. Now, doesn't bother to get out and check the damage, just keeps on going back and forth. Reminds me of that scene in Austin Powers, where he's like, and he keeps, and then he goes like this and hits it, and then it goes forward. It's a great scene. But he's not in a car. Anyway, this video is about 4.5 minutes long, so I'm just speeding you through this. The owner of that black car gets in and drives away, giving her even more room than she could possibly need, but nope, she keeps backing up and going forward. Going forward, backing up. Going forward, backing up. Constant. She eventually ends up by this Acura SUV here, this white one. Same thing. Forward, back. Forward, back. Forward, back. Now notice that minivan that just pulled in. A guy gets out of the passenger side, goes into a store, then comes back out, and you know what? He's even a good Samaritan and helps the terrible X3 driver with a little wave, like, oh, no, you're good. Telling her how far she can go before she probably would have hit that car too. The X3 finally exits, and turns out that the guy that helped her is the owner of the Mazda 3 that she hit. He walks over, puts his hand on his hips, and says to himself, "What? Whoever gave that woman a driver's license was doing it wrong. That DMV person." You know what's really funny? Speed up the video and then watch the car. It's like up, back 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 up. It's almost more fun to watch it that way. But yeah, that was in Canada, and I think the Calgary Police Department said they're labeling her as the worst driver in Canada or something like that.
Wow.
So yeah. But our link is in the description if you guys want to watch all 4.5 minutes of it. All right. Our FLD question of the day is, what do you think the pros and cons are of a hybrid F-150 pickup truck? Better gas mileage, but if you like to tow stuff, are you going to be able to tow really heavy things? Or, there's pros and cons. So weigh them and let us know using hashtag FLDQ of the D. And you can send your own into, what's that, Erica?
Tips at FastLaneDaily.com, Derek D.
Oh, thanks. There's no torch today.
No, sorry.
Or
everyone.
yesterday.
Nope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Well, I'll tell you what, that is going to do it for Fastlane Daily today and our 1,999th episode. Wow. I'm Derek D. And make sure you watch tomorrow for Fastlane Daily's 2,000th episode. All right? It's going to be good. 2,000. Crazy. Just crazy.
I just wanted to give a little disclaimer that not every woman in the world drives like that lady in Canada.
Of course
because
not.
That's going to be all the comments.
Yeah, relax.
Disclaimer.
Disclaimer, Erica, go.
Not all women are bad drivers. Disclaimer ended.
100% true. That could have easily been a dude. I've seen some terrible dude drivers.
In fact, I'm a great driver.
She is. What's tomorrow, Max?
Wednesday.
What's Wednesday? What's special about tomorrow?
Friends Day Wednesday, my man.
Ow, we're living in the fast lane, baby.